welcome to KRK TV Reacts. Today we'll be reacting to Kelly Oubre spinning habits. You can follow us at Twitch, KRK TV. Let's get it. What's wrong, man? What's so funny, gang?
You said Oubre.
What's his name?
Oubre.
Kelly Oubre.
Kelly Oubre?
Yes.
Well, welcome to Kelly Oubre, man. Whatever this Kelly Oubre guy is about,
Oubre?
let's see. All I know is he had a big stack of money, like, piled up.
Oubre.
Let's get it, man. What y'all think he's gonna be about though? Like
Nails painted.
He the next big thing?
Heck no.
Heck no.
He already out of his prime.
GT. It's $1 million, y'all.
That man just said $1 billion though. They never just gave him $1 billion for no rookie contract.
He's not
a rookie
anymore.
How many years?
He's been playing for like 7 years.
What's up, everybody? It's Kelly Oubre.
Why do this man have black nails, bruh? Why do he got black nails?
It's drippy like that.
What? No dripping, no black nails. And why do everybody got to do the one earring, bruh? Like, that stuff is like strings. It's strings hanging from his ear, bruh.
Oubre Jr., aka Tsunami Poppy. I'm here with GQ Sports, and today I'm gonna tell you how I spent my first $1 million.
$1 million, not $1 billion.
$1 billion, though. Why he say $1 billion then?
I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. 2005. I relocated to Houston, Texas, all the way up until my senior year in high school.
So really
Growing up early stages, life was, not extravagant.
He really from New Orleans?
New Orleans.
New Orleans, and then he traveled to Texas.
Again, at all. Now I give credit to my dad for working his butt off, my whole life
So
to
somebody
provide for
appreciate
us.
that working
I
his
think
butt
that
off.
instills a lot of me. Being me and my dad, my whole life, something that he definitely instilled in me is financial literacy. He made sure that I wasn't, spending outrageous at an early age. I know how to make money, and I know how to invest it and continue to save as well.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, Keon definitely a check runner for no reason.
My first 9 games at Kansas, I didn't play at all.
You don't even think
And
about
I was, really humbled from that experience. I eventually got the opportunity to play and showcase my potential, my skill set, and it translated into the league. So everything happens for a reason.
You wear glasses?
It'd be crazy to me, like, look,
Office kind of do that.
no cap, it'd be crazy to me to see them transfer, like, from 1 year to 5 years in the league. He done went from 1 year regular to 1 year gothic, black nails, like long shoestrings hanging from his ears. Like, dyed his hair, like.
Ton of anxiety. My life was definitely about to change. Everything that I had worked for, was coming to life. Obviously, draft night, I was blessed to, get drafted, period.
Do you remember the feeling of like that money hit your bank account?
It was a very exciting feeling, of course.
How would y'all feel if that money hit your account? Like you had $1 million to hit your account, Kian. How would you feel?
Sure, I feel good.
Y'all trying to go to Chick-fil-A?
That's what you doing with $1 million?
I'm not spending it all, but I'm just hungry.
But that's what you do with $1 million?
I spent like 500 on 2K, like, me. And then I'm gonna spend like the other 500 on like some shoes.
500 on 2K? Wow.
Of course, but it was also scary because,
What about me though? Like all the stuff I done bought y'all, would y'all bless me if you got $1 million?
I'll get you a house.
That's good, right?
Mansion.
Ooh.
Any more problems?
That's all your money.
I know.
Sounds dope.
I at least got like $5 left over.
Rookie contract.
Hold on. He was drafted by Atlanta Hawks,
Yeah, but traded to the Wizards.
but traded to the Wizards?
Yeah.
Okay. But he had 3 years, $6 million contract.
He was booty on the Wizards. His best year was on the Suns, I meant to say. His best year was on the Suns.
Do you remember the contracts for the Suns and the signed with the Hornets?
Both 2-year deals.
Milwaukee Bucks.
2-year deal in Phoenix, 2-year $30 million. And then
They gave him $30 million to sign with Phoenix. $30 million?
I signed a 2-year $25 million deal with Charlotte. Here are the details of my contract with the Suns and the Hornets.
So 2 years, $30 million contract, and then another 2 years with 17.
All right, so enough of how I made my first $1 million. Let's talk about how I spent my first $1 million.
Let's speak. This is what I want to hear.
I'll get racks.
First thing I'm
This man bought a G-Wagon. The G-Wagon is crazy expensive. I don't know if I'd have bought a G-Wagon my first, let's see.
bought when I first got money was Mercedes-Benz AMG G-Wagon. And then I eventually got it wrapped too, which, comes out to another good 6,000, you know, on the rap.
I hate this shoestring hanging from the ear. Can y'all promise me that y'all will never do no weird shit like that, bro?
I'll be most likely to do that, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Ray fuck around had shoestrings hanging from his ear.
From his nose.
Matte black, painted rims, all that good stuff. That was just my soldier, you know what I'm saying? It was my baby. The G-Wagon was about 250,000.
250K, that's about right.
Right.
The next thing I purchased, I had to get a condo in Washington, D.C., which was ranked the most expensive city at the time on rent. So I think it totaled up to about 200,000.
200,000 for real? That's pretty good.
DC, man, 2-bedroom apartment. And the thing with rent is like you have to find somewhere to lay your head that's
for the
comfortable.
year.
And I'm very
Yeah,
picky
that's
when it
good.
comes to picking houses because I like my interior to look a certain way. Like I could have got a 1-bedroom somewhere right next to the gym, but I've never been that
I
guy.
think that's to be the smartest idea is to get somewhere
1
closer.
bedroom?
Just to get somewhere closer to the gym.
Well, yeah.
Like, instead of living far, luxurious and all that, like, that money gonna come if you good. Where Kelly up? Where he at now?
Hornets.
Is he nice?
He's a slasher. I don't know.
He used to be.
I always had to do it a little more elegant, you know. Had to get furniture as well for the spot. I had to get a cloud couch from Restoration Hardware. I got a free Casper mattress in there. I went to Costco and got a guest bedroom bed for the guest bedroom. And then I just got some art from Wayfair.
Soft 10 bands.
He spent
Another
more
backstory,
on
my
dogs
dad
than
had
on
gotten
dogs.
bitten in the head by a pit bull when he was younger. So I used to always ask him for a dog and he, hell no, we're not getting a dog. And then, you know, when I got to the league, I bought my own 2 dogs.
No, seriously, would y'all ever wear, like, black nails?
No.
Ray said it's drippy.
It is.
Speak
bro.
about it, Ray. Would you ever wear black nails?
Probably like on one hand. That's it. It's
On one hand? So you have one hand.
Yeah, Ray gonna have to
You have one hand painted black nails?
Yeah, one hand painted back nails. My nose, the right side, a nose piercing, and then my earring. Come on now.
Ray gonna be out there. Ray gonna be out there, man.
Emo.
Bro, Ray gonna be drippy said.
Ray gonna be emo.
One hand, black fingernails,
Emo.
nose pierce on the right side. Let me have my one earring.
And then he gonna cut his eyebrows off.
You gonna keep your dreads?
Probably.
Okay, what you have, Kia?
The
What's
mohawk.
your hair?
Go back, guy.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have my hair still like this. I don't know.
A dog, you know, he was $5,000 in itself. I had
This man just said 5,000 on the dog. Crazy.
him for the first year that I was in the league, and then my second year in the league, I bought another dog. She was $7,000. It was a mini Frenchie. Those are my babies and my first pets. I only brought Soul because Saint used to be so lonely, and I used to be on the road, and you know he used to have to go to a
That looked like one of them things you flick to turn the lights on.
Why you hating on his earrings so
dog
much?
watcher.
I
So I
hope
spent
y'all
about
never
12
wear that,
bands on my
bruh.
2
I
dogs.
probably both like it.
You spent 12K on the dogs. Then we got
At
an
T-Mobile
ad.
for
Why do
Business,
they give us
unimaginable
ads? We don't
thinking
care
means
about none of
basic
this,
things
bro.
differently, so you can focus
We
on what
are
matters.
farmers.
My first rookie contract. I bought a set of diamond teeth, 4 single teeth up top, and a whole grill. Probably ran me about $8,000.
You're a corny.
Did y'all ever have a grill?
Yes.
You come
Yeah.
a big grill? You ever had a big grill drip? Okay.
And then I bought a little guitar chain. It was my first chain ever.
getting
Not
my
gonna
own
mess
chain
out
too.
that thing. Really was just trying to get a piece of gold
Okay,
around my neck to match my
I
watch
are.
and my
Oh,
teeth. So I
yeah,
was
I
flexing
get
for that for a little bit. So that probably ran me about what, $1,500. Really was just trying to get a piece of gold around my neck to match my watch. I purchased 2 fleur-de-lis chains for Saint and Soul, you know, my dogs at the time. Probably ran me about 7 bands
So that his dogs got their own chains? He's different.
as well.
The
I bought 2
collar
black
of the
diamond
chain.
rings from Jason at Beverly Hills. One
That's
was
what
just
number
like this
after chain.
actually, without the spin. The other one was like an octagon shape, but I got those, you know. my
So he
contract
really
note.
only got one hand painted? What do
Yeah,
that
he has
mean?
both hands painted.
No.
Emo.
What do that mean?
Where you wear all black?
No, you just get one set of fingers painted.
Drip.
It's only be about 13,000.
How many tits was that?
No, they're both hands.
How
You know, my pops has been the least overhead for me because he don't really want anything. He never wanted gifts or anything like that either. But you know, he's very low maintenance. He doesn't need, you know, too much. You know, my first year he got a little apartment in DC. You know, it was about $2 a month, so about 24,000 on rent for him. You know, in the first year, he got a Mercedes-Benz S450. He knew what he wanted. He said, "I want this." You know, for my pops, I probably would say I was spent $50,000 my first year. You know, but word. I was partnered with this school in Washington, D.C. called Duke Ellington. I set up a seminar series called Black Boys Rock the Arts for all the, you know, the younger kids in the school who just needed inspiration. It was a creative arts school, so I sat through design class with them. I sat through guitar class with them. You know, I hosted about 2 or 3 seminars. At the end of the year, I gave away 25 scholarships to the seniors trying to, you know, further themselves in college. So just trying to inspire and pretty much trying to give back to the next generation is, you know, what my purpose was. I'm just happy that I was able to do that. You know, I had guest speakers like Brian Leslie, young artists, Afrobeat artists. The best money that I spent, you know, was in this stack within my first contract.
I'm gonna buy a PS5.
So also the MBPA actually matched my 25,000. So you know, each kid got about $2,000.
Okay, lit. That's
definitely, you know, a big part of this stuff was learning through my mistakes. Big traded companies like
is invest and like
so you get more money.
You get more money. You should invest. Period. Like the G-Wagon lit though. Don't get me wrong. The G-Wagon is fire. But the first thing you should have did is invested your money. That's what I would have did.
The first place I'm going is PlayStation.
Apple, Nike, Chase, a lot of banks. I really was able to learn about the stock market, and I made back a lot of the money that I spent, you know, just by smart investing. I also learned to study GIA certified diamonds. I have a regret of buying the guitar chain with SI diamonds. I should have never done that. You'll be surprised though. Hey, your favorite rapper might be wearing SI diamonds and you wouldn't even know, because at the end of the day, you ain't questioning them. Stay woke, my people. One thing that I did invest in, I invested in myself. I spent about $10,000 to $15,000 just creating LLCs for the businesses and the ideas that I had. My grandma died also my second to third year in the league. I created a mark called Be Infinite, which was, you know, pretty much infinite life, and it was just for her. It being inspired by, you know, that whole process of grieving, and that's another $5,000.
He spent more on his grandma than his dad.
He did a lot of investments. He did decent amount of investments.
His mom's house.
For my second year in the league, I bought my mom a crib in New Orleans. I
think
that she was living in the inner city. We closed on the house pretty much after my second year in the league. So I was still on my rookie contract, but I knew that, you know, my next contract was coming. So, you know, I definitely wanted to do something for her because I didn't want to have her moving from house to house. You know, New Orleans real estate is not too crazy. So, you know, it was about $240,000. I just wanted her to kind of find a place that she likes. You know, we had some options that we went through, and then, you know, we settled with the one that she's in right now. It was a blessing. Like, I let her do her thing. She was just happy in herself, you know, feel gratitude that I was able to buy her a home. Yeah, it wasn't any keys, surprising of anything. It was just her, you know, signing the paper, signing her name on the house, and then having something of her own. So my second year in the league, this summer, I purchased a 2018 AMG GT. I wanted the SLS, but they were sold out everywhere, or they were hidden for a good, pretty penny. So, you know, I went with the AMG GT, and I called her the Bane Mobile. Yeah, I got Bane tatted on me. Respect to Bruce Wayne, but I like Bane, you know, because it makes people feel like they're in charge.
Bane is a fire character.
I had the Bane Mobile, you know what I'm saying? It was about 140.
140?
I paid another 10 to get it wrapped matte black, just like my G-Wagon. So, you know, I got the G-Wagon, I got the GT, and I get to drive a different car, you know what I'm saying, every other day if I want to. So I was feeling real good. At the end of the day, when you're on a team full of young, eccentric guys who show their money off really well, you kind of are motivated to do the same in some senses. So I stepped out of character. I got the GT, and I was flexing. Young Rook out here.
Young Rook out here running up a check.
LaMelo.
All right, G question. Do y'all think he invested his money smart?
No.
No.
And why do you say that? Ray, starting with you. Why do you say you don't think he invested his money smart?
Spent too many stuff, I guess.
Too many stuff.
Yeah, you spent way too many
Ray,
stuff.
you're the type of person that spent half your money on 2K. Now shut up.
No, like, what you think
Like-
you could have switched out?
I'd probably, instead of cars, I'd have bought like a little more shoes. You bugging.
His closet of clothing might
Exactly.
be lit.
Look at
I'm
the
still
clothes
buying
he's
some more
wearing right
shoes.
now.
Keon, what would you do?
And some more
You
jeans.
messed up buying that fake chain.
He messed up on the fake chain, so what you would have replaced with the fake chain?
Jordan 1
PlayStation 5.
PlayStation 5. See, I think it was a dumb investment. From off top, I would have opened up a business just to keep that money flowing. Just in case basketball didn't work out or whatever, I'd have did something to keep that money flowing. KRK TV at your knocking top, and we out.